Hey guys, it's Brandon Miniman from Pocketnow.com, and this is a video review of the Joby Gorillapod. The Gorillapod is a flexible tripod that has very firm joints that you can wrap around anything, so like a tree or even a rock or something like that. The reason that it could be better than a traditional tripod is because, one, it's smaller, so you can fit this in a bag if you're going camping. Two, you can put it up in a tree or hang it from the ceiling. It's really versatile. So let me give you an idea of what it's comprised of here. It's comprised of these arms that have these very bendable and stiff joints that can kind of be placed in any direction or in any configuration that you want. Towards the top there is a standard holder for a camera. So I'm going to take my old Canon PowerShot here and just kind of twist it on. And of course it keeps it very secure. And we're going to go outside and actually wrap this around a tree and give you an idea of how this may work. Now, Joby is coming out with a Gorillapod for mobile devices. So that means that you can kind of find a place in your car that maybe a pillar where the shifter is, and wrap one of these around the pillar and have your device held in a position that's perfect for you. So I'm looking forward to that. It's not out yet. So let's take a look at how this works in another environment. Alright, and we're outside now. Sorry about the background noise if you hear some children in the background. So here I have the Gorillapod wrapped around a tree, and it's very secure, and you can move this along the branch or even put it on a smaller branch. Probably not one of these because it's too flimsy, but it's very versatile, it's very sturdy, and certainly from here you can tilt the angle of the camera because there are joints towards the base of the camera too. Hey, and what if you want to take a picture from a low perspective? Here I've got the Joby Gorillapod attached to a spigot, which is just about a foot off the ground. That may make for an interesting kind of shot. And again, it's pretty secure. You know, you can use all of the arms to wrap around the spigot or whatever it takes to keep it secure. And of course, if you have the need to hang your camera upside down for some reason, you can certainly do that. Here we have it hanging from a banister. And it's perfectly secure. By now you probably have a good idea if this is a product for you. If you go camping or hiking and you want to take a picture from the perspective of a tree, you don't have a tripod on you, you want to take a picture with your family or whoever you're camping with, this may be a good idea. You could probably get pretty creative in the applications of using this, but for me, I'm traditional. I like to have a tripod, standard old-fashioned tripod to take videos and pictures with. And so this product comes in 3 flavors and many different colors. The first one, which you're looking at, is the original. This cost about $24.95. The Gorillapod SLR, which is a little bit beefier to handle the weight of an SLR camera, is $44.95. And then the Gorillapod SLR Zoom, which is made for SLR cameras with big zoom lenses, again adding to the weight, it costs $54.95. A good tripod can be had for about $30 or $40, so you are paying a bit, especially on the SLR models, for the novelty of having the flexible arms and that sort of thing. And something else you may find interesting is you can actually, if you pull hard enough, you can detach these joints. And so if you want to lengthen one leg in particular, you could do that. So I don't think this is intended by the company, but you know, let's get creative, right? So if you want to lengthen one leg for some reason and kind of have this a short leg over here, you can do that. Now, something that concerns me is the longevity of these legs. I actually had another Gorillapod that I was sent, and I was playing with it, and after a while, some joints actually broke after bending it back and forth a lot of times. Now, that may be above and beyond what the average person may inflict on their Gorillapod, but it's something to consider. I'm not sure how long this would last. So like I said, by now you probably know if this is a product that would be useful to you. If you go camping, if you're out in the wild a lot, you don't have the space to carry a full-fledged tripod, then this could be a good addition to your arsenal. Though for me, a traditional person that takes most of my pictures indoors and my videos indoors in this kind of situation, a standard tripod does me just fine. But I like the innovation that Joby has brought forth here. This is a unique product, and it does what it says it does. That's it for now.